Okay. So first I have to wait for other people to join my stream. Oh, hi. Okay, so now that there's someone. Hey guys, it is I, Kuroninja, and I'm going to be giving some spoilers for Kuroninja in 2019. Now, before you say anything, this is going to be way better than Super Critic Tyson because, yeah, I've worked so hard on the story. And also, I might release these ones as audiobooks because I'm terrible at animation. But anyway, I'm going to be revealing some new characters and new forms for Super Kuroninja Tyson. No, it's not Super Kuroninja Tyson. Super Kuroninja Tyson was cancelled. But it's for Kuroninja 2019. So are you ready? Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, I'm also very terrible at drawing. So anyway, the first one, gold. So he's basically, yes, we're not talking about Super Critic Tyson. We're talking about the Kuroninja series. We're talking about the Kuroninja series. So anyway, the first new character is Kuroninja Gold. He's basically Kuroninja from Earth 25. Earth 25. He has this weapon that is to the plot. It's known as the Sword of Infinite Ability, and that's where his power comes from. Now I don't really know what to do with. I don't really know when Kuroninja Gold's gonna appear, but Kuroninja Gold is gonna appear. Okay, so next we've got Void Ninja. Now, you might notice that he looks very similar to Anti-Kuro Ninja. That's because Anti-Kuro Ninja is also a Void Ninja. And no, this is not Momo Ninja's anti-verse counterpart. This is not anti-Momo Ninja or anything. But it's supposed to look like Momo Ninja because I couldn't think of anything else for the design. But anyway, Void Ninja is going to be someone who... Void Ninja is not a new character. It's a new form that someone is going to take. It doesn't have to be Momo Ninja, though. It might be someone else. And these are only the good guys in Kuroninja 2019. But the villains are much more interesting. So do you want to see the villains of Kuroninja 2019? So do you want to see the villains? Okay. Well, I'm just going to do it anyway. So here are the villains for Kuroninja 2019, starting with... Yes, that's right. The Kuroninja design was inspired by Ninja. And it's intentional, because the ninja was based off of Aka Ninja. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but this was based off of Aka Ninja. But anyway, here's the first villain, Lord Nemesis. Now here's the thing. Lord Nemesis was actually created a year ago. He's part of Akuro Ninja. So if you don't know who Akuro Ninja, I'm trying to look for Akuro Ninja. Here's Akuro Ninja. This is what Akuro Ninja looks like. So Akuro Ninja's the ruler, but the way he did that was by killing Lord Nemesis. And Lord Nemesis is supposed to be more evil than... he's evil, and then Kuroninja was used to be the good guy, but then he got mad with power and decided, instead of freeing Earth 4 from Lord Nemesis's control, he decided to take over Earth 4 himself. But anyway, in this one, there will be some. So Lord Nemesis is the leader of the Nemesis clan. Oh, and if you notice that he looks very similar to Lord Zed, he's supposed to look similar to Lord Zed because he's Lord Zed's Earth 4 counterpart. Wait, who else is watching the stream? There's 2 people. But anyway, Lord Nemesis, I have no idea what he's supposed to do, but basically he gets freed from the underworld by a dangerous duo. And they're basically an evil version of Kuroninja and Lupin Yellow because they have been together since the first day, just like me and Lupin Yellow. But anyway, the first half of this duo, the duo is going to be the main villains. The main villain was supposed to be Lord Nemesis, but the 2 villains I've created that will be the main villains, they're way more interesting. They're both from the Shadow Realm. So first, I'm introducing Yajin Niroku. His name is basically, if you change Yajin Niroku's name to katakana and then put it backwards, you get the name Kuroninja. So basically, Yajin Niroku is Kuroninja backwards. And basically, I wanted to make him look evil. I wanted to make him look more evil than Kuroninja. Now, here's the thing. I haven't really had a lot of chaotic evil villains. Yajin Niroku is going to be one of the first chaotic evil villains. The only chaotic evil villains I've had was KN5, but I don't really use KN5 that much. And also Neo Dragon Ranger, but I did not make Neo Dragon Ranger. But anyway, Yajin Niroku is one half of something. He's from the Shadow Realm, and basically, Kuroninja, I get my powers from the Shadow Realm, which means that I'm useless against Yajin Niroku because he's from the Shadow Realm, so my ninja skills don't work on him. What else? And then Yajin Niroku doesn't work alone, though. He's also the one who freed Lord Nemesis, and the other half is Ikustan. So Ikustan is one of the most evil villains ever created. And if you notice something, if you notice that she looks similar to anyone, yes, that was intentional. But anyway, what happens is she's supposed to be the partner of Yajin Niroku, and both of them are from the Shadow Realm. And they're the evil counterparts of someone. But anyway, what Ikustan does is Ikustan has a calling card. Whenever she kills someone, she breaks their necks or something. And then she also has, she also likes grilling food for some reason. And that's not all. Next we're going back to the Nemesis clan. So next is Bronzar, who is Lord Nemesis's right-hand man, who is also freed from the underworld. And yes, Bronzar is based off of Goldar. And then next we got the foot soldiers of the Nemesis clan, the Shadow Putties. However, these ones were created by Yajin Niroku, because Kuroninja stole the army of Earth 4 when he took over. So Yajin Niroku decided to create the Shadow Putties because Lord Nemesis doesn't have his soldiers anymore except for Bronzar. And then next we've got an Iron Golem. That's going to be the first one that everyone has to face in the first episode of Kuroninja 2019. Okay, so these are all the villains. So what do you think of them? So what do you think of the villains? And also this one. And I also created some new cards. Yeah, they do look interesting. I also created some cards for them. So first we've got the Lord Nemesis card. And next we've got the Yajin Niroku card and the Ikustan card. And I also created some other cards, such as these two, so that I could complete the Pato Rangers. The reason why is because I only have... Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't really think my drawings are that great, but at least I can still draw. The one that I had trouble with the most was Ikustan's design, because I was trying to create an evil counterpart to someone who isn't even from Super Sentai Kamen Rider or one of the original characters. And then I also have one more card. I also created one more card, but I'm not gonna show it. Because it's someone who doesn't like the Kuroninja multiverse. And it's also someone who prefers my Earth Zero counterpart over me, even though nobody cares about my Earth Zero counterpart. But there is one more card that I created, which I'm not gonna show. This is the secret card. The card that nobody gets to see. But if you want to know what this secret card is, it's someone who made their first appearance on Kuroninja X Chapter 24, and they're not even from a Toku series, and they're not an original character. It was the first time that my Earth Zero counterpart ever tried to cross over. And it didn't really go that well. Okay, what else? What else can I talk about? Now that I gave away all the spoilers, I have no idea what else to talk about. So here's the thing. On September 9, yes, and guess what? I'm going to be reviewing Kamen Rider Zeo on my blog, and the last time I reviewed was Kamen Rider Build, but then I stopped reviewing it for some reason because I couldn't keep up with the time. But Kamen Rider Zeo might be. I have a second chance to bring back Riderverse reviews. I've already asked everyone on Twitter if I should bring back Riderverse reviews to review Kamen Rider Zeo. Everyone said yes, so I'm going to review Kamen Rider Zeo episode 1 on my blog once I watch it. Oh, and also September 9 is going to be a very big event because it's someone's birthday. And it's if you want to know who it is, basically, there's this movie I watched. It was Kyoryuger's movie. It was the one with Death Ryuger in it, and I gave the movie an infinity out of 10. So it has something to do with that. I also have the secret card that nobody can see, unless you guess who it is. But anyway, I'm going to be reviewing Kamen Rider Zeo on my blog. And I also have a new rating system for my blog. So there's very bad, okay, good, great, awesome, and legendary. And it's very hard to get a legendary. Only a few episodes or movies can get a legendary on my blog. No, it's not. I already made a Juo Shark card. Remember, this is not from a Toku series. It's not an original character that I created. And They made their first appearance in Kuroninja X episode 24, but I made a Juo Shark card already, so it's not Juo Shark. But anyway, on September 9, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. I'm going to be posting a cover for a song that appeared in the Kuroninja movie. It's the one that you keep hearing all the time, and I already made a card for the. Remember, it's not from a Toku series. It's not an OC I made. I already made an Okami Blue card. And they appeared in Kuroninja X Chapter 24. So I'm not going to reveal the secret card unless someone can guess it correctly. Oh, and you know what? Never mind. And also, do you have Twitter? So, if you have Twitter, then make sure to follow me on Twitter, because that's where I will be reviewing. That's where if you follow me on Twitter, you might know when I'm releasing my blog posts and stuff. So it might be a Super Sentai blog. It might be a Kamen Rider blog post. It might be a Kamen Rider review. It might be a Super Sentai review. It might be some Kuroninja news. It might be an episode of Kuroninja 2019. It might be another thing. Okay, are you sure? Are you sure you want to know this? Okay. I'm only going to show it to you in 1 second because even I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. This is someone who almost ruined the multiverse. Because of basically the Kuroninja multiverse isn't used to crossing over, so when she showed up, it caused a hole to open in space and time, and then some creatures from the. I already made a Lord Draken card. Okay. So as I was saying, I already made the Lord Draken card. Oh, and speaking of Lord Draken got a new final form. And I already defeated Lord Draken twice. Do you think I should do it again? Do you think I should fight Lord Draken again? I don't want to fight Lord Draken again because Lord Draken versus Kuroninja used to be. No, it's not Lord Draven. I don't really pay attention. I don't really make any Ninja Steel cards. But as I was saying, it's not a Toku character. I'm going to. Fine, you want me to show you it. It's not even from a Toku series, so I don't think you'll know what it is. Okay, I will show it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, and I'm about to turn it over in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Okay, now you won't get to see it anymore. And I don't want to see it. No, it's not. Surprisingly, it's not from an anime. It's from a video game. For some reason, my Earth Zero counterpart won't stop talking about this video game. Okay, what else? Okay. Oh, and also, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, I'm also hosting a tournament. So I don't know if you've seen the tournament. It's the best of the Kuroninja Multiverse tournament, and I've posted a lot of videos on this. I've posted a lot of videos on the best of the Kuroninja Multiverse. Wait, I also want to show you something. It's the latest episode of Kuroninja X. So I don't know if you've read Kuroninja X, but basically Kuroninja X is ending soon. It's gonna end in episode 30, but episode 29 is already here. Okay. Oh, that reminds me of something. I created a Kamen Rider Gem card. And the reason why was because I was trying to find some people to choose for the tournament. You could vote for. There were 5 people to choose from to become the last contestant, and you could choose between Yuri, you could choose between Star Ninja, Sasori Orange, Kamen Rider Gem, or Abare Killer. Now I wanted Abare Killer to be the last contestant, but then everyone started voting for Yuri except for one person who voted for Abare Killer. But anyway, here's Kuroninja X chapter 29. So there was a shocking plot twist in Kuroninja X chapter 29. What happened was Ran turned evil. And if you don't know who Ran is, she's the Purple Ranger of the Flowery Kunoichi team and the very first Purple Ranger in all of Super Sentai. I also made a theory about why she's not evil. But then in chapter 29, she turned evil for the very first time. And I say very first time because she was never evil in Kaku Ranger. When she was in Kaku Ranger, she was never evil. And my theory proves it. But she turned evil for the very first time in Kuroninja X chapter 29 and joined the Bio Ninja Organic Organization, which are the villains of Kuroninja X. Okay, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, do you want to know why I gave Kyoryoger's movie an infinity out of 10? Do you want to know why I gave Kyoryoger's movie an infinity out of 10? All right. So do you want to know why I gave Kyoryoger's movie an infinity out of 10? Do you want to know why I gave Kyoryoger's movie an infinity out of 10? Okay. I will. Okay. Does anyone not want to know why I gave Kyoryoger's movie an infinity out of 10? Okay, so nobody objects. Okay. So you want to know why Kyoryoger's movie gave an infinity out of 10. I gave Kyoryoger's movie an infinity out of 10 because of one character. This is one of the rarest times because normally I don't really care about what happens on Earth Zero. Normally I don't really care about the casting and stuff, but I made an exception for Kyoryoger because of it's also the reason why I'm thinking of giving Kyoryoger episode 39 an infinity out of 10. But I gave Kyoryoger's movie an infinity out of 10 because of one person who was casted into the movie. I gave Kyoryoger's movie an infinity out of 10 because Nakamura Shizuka ga daisuki. And now you know. Wait a minute. There's a third person in the live stream. Who is it? Oh no. It's Anti-Kuroninja. Wait, what are you doing, Anti-Kuroninja? Yeah, me neither. Okay, but anyway, I gave Kyoryuger's movie an infinity out of 10 because of Nakamura. That's the reason why. Is there any reaction or something? Oh no. Was this a good idea? Yeah, but it's true. I gave Kyoryuger's movie an infinity out of 10 only because Nakamura was in the thing. Nakamura also appeared in Kyoryuger episode 39. So that's the reason why. Okay, so now what? Oh, the second person. I have no idea who the second person is. I don't really know who the second person is, but I think it's Kakure Daishogun, but I don't know. Wait, first I have to check something. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Okay. Oh, Anti-Kuroninja's back, and he's asking, what's so special about Nakamura? There's a lot of things special about Nakamura. In fact, here's the thing. Nakamura is one of the few people who can get me to do a face reveal. But until then, I'm still wearing my helmet. Nobody will know what I look like without my helmet. Wait, what? Wait, why? Oh! Oh, it's Kamen Rider Cronus. I think it's Kamen Rider Cronus. Oh, and also, in Kuroninja X, it ends with Kuroninja's house getting destroyed, which means that, yeah, that's why I said it's Kamen Rider Cronus. But as I was saying, it's going to Kuroninja X will end with Kuroninja's house getting destroyed, which means that there will be an even bigger house in Kuroninja 2019. It's also going to have a ninja school and stuff. But it's also going to have a secret base of operations. And that's probably where Kuroninja Gold shows up. Because basically nobody can know that Kuroninja Gold is on Earth 1. And also, Void Ninja is not gonna be Momo Ninja. It's gonna be someone who's also not from a Toku series, someone from a video game that my Earth Zero counterpart talks about all the time. And she's going to be training under anti-Kuroninja. Okay, anti-Kuroninja. Okay, anti-Kuroninja. I'll stop with the spoilers, but yeah, it kind of is. But Kuroninja X was yeah. I needed a really epic ending for Kuroninja X. If you don't really like epic because of how Ninja Steel overused it, I needed a more legendary ending. Okay, is that better? Is legendary better than epic? I don't know if legendary is better than epic. In my opinion, legendary is better. But anyway, as I was saying, so I needed something. I needed to make a memorable ending to Kuroninja X. Basically, it's gonna have 9 Kuroninjas, including Kuroninja's Earth Zero counterpart, and they represent the alignments and stuff. So there's gonna be Blue Ninja, Kuroninja 10. There's gonna be me, Kuroninja of Earth 1, Kuronindragon, the Kuroninja of Order and the Peacekeeper of the Kuroninjas, Kuronindrakan, the unbalanced one. Then we've got Kuroninja's Earth Zero counterpart, who's only there because he's created the Kuroninja multiverse. They've got Akuroninja, then we've got KN5, and then we've got anti-Kuroninja. No, actually, that would level X Kuroninja. That would be the Kuroninja of Earth 3. The Earth 3 Kuroninja is a common rider, but I don't really know where he is right now. Oh, and also here's something. Do you want to know one of my unpopular Kamen Rider opinions? Sometimes I share my unpopular Super Sentai opinions, but do you want to know one of my unpopular Kamen Rider opinions? Do you want to know what it is? It's one of them. Okay, here it goes. Kamen Rider Drive is my favorite Kamen Rider Drive is my favorite Kamen Rider series only because of Roymute 009. Roymute 009 is my favorite character. 009 is my favorite character. Yeah, anti-Kuroninja 009 is my favorite character. So what do you think about that? Was that surprising? Wait, are there others who like 009? I don't know if there are others who like 009. Yeah, it is. I know that there are some who are fans of 009, but there's only a few of them. So I don't really have that much competition. The biggest competition I have if I am going for 009 is Roymute 002, who is one of the most powerful ones. And unfortunately, I don't really have that much to talk about. So unless someone gives me something to talk about, I have to go. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I have nothing to do with Kuroninja.